第43页，历史回廊，美国总统林肯遇刺案。
The assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Of the 46 U.S. presidents, few are as well known as Abraham Lincoln, elected to office twice. In 1860 and 1864, Lincoln served as the country's commander-in-chief during the Civil War. He is remembered for issuing the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all slaves in the Confederacy were free, and for giving the Gettysburg Address, possibly one of the most familiar presidential speeches. Unfortunately, his second term in office was cut short when he was assassinated on April 14, 1865. Lincoln's assassin was John Wilkes Booth. Booth was born in Maryland and remained in the North during the war, but supported the Confederacy. He had been involved in a plot a month earlier, which included kidnapping Lincoln and taking him to Virginia. This plan failed, and shortly after, the war ended with General Lee's surrender on April 9th. Then, on April 14th, Booth was informed that Lincoln and his wife would be at Ford's Theater to watch the play Our American Cousin. Booth slipped into the president's theater box and fired a shot into his head. He then leapt down to the stage, breaking his leg in the process, and shouted, "Sic semper tyrannis," thus ever to tyrants, Virginia's state motto. Booth fled, and Lincoln was moved across the street to a boarding house where he was attended to by doctors. The next morning, around 7:30, Lincoln was pronounced dead. In the meantime, 10,000 federal troops, detectives, and police worked to track down Booth. On April 26th, Union troops descended on and surrounded a barn in Virginia where Booth and an accomplice were hiding. Eventually, Booth was shot and died several hours later.